Hey guys, so before you guys watch this video, I just want to make something clear. This is not an anti-vax kind of video. This is just some health stuff that I'm going through personally, and it just so happens that I did get a vaccine recently, so I have some personal reasons for kind of regretting getting the vaccine, but I just want to be very clear about that. This is not an anti-vax video. I'm not telling you should or shouldn't get the vaccine. So again, I'm just telling you my story, and you guys can interpret that as you like and make your own decisions based on that, but please do not respond to the content you're about to watch as if it's some kind of anti-vax thing, because it's just not. It's really not. So keep that in mind, and yeah, I'd appreciate if we could just be respectful and open-minded, because it's kind of a vulnerable time for me as well. But you know how things get on the internet. Let's just try to be, nice. Oh, hey, what's up guys? This isn't the kind of video I'd really want to make, so to speak, but it's a video about why I regret getting my COVID vaccine. So I've been having about maybe 2.5 to 3 weeks after my first vaccine. I got Pfizer. I've been having strange symptoms that aren't really in line with what you're told to expect. I'm getting a lot of lightheadedness, and sometimes I have long moments or periods where I feel like I'm sort of always on the verge of getting close to passing out, if that makes sense. And ever since that sensation's been coming on, I've been more anxious, and that's obviously not helping. But it's hard to just try and relax when you have symptoms that are pretty scary, but also just really uncomfortable symptoms. And in the symptoms started about a week ago, and I had a couple days that were, feeling like maybe I'm getting better. But today and yesterday it really flared up, and actually today and yesterday I haven't slept because I just haven't been able to sleep because of the symptoms. They just sort of don't allow me to relax. And the thing is that because I got the vaccine, I can't really prove that it is or isn't the vaccine. If I didn't get the vaccine and I was having these symptoms, I would know that it's not the vaccine. I might think it's COVID or something, and then I'd, maybe be in some situation where I might have regretted not getting the vaccine or something. But that's the thing about regret. There's a lot of ways to get there, and so I don't know if I should even say I regret it, but I kind of wish that I could eliminate the vaccine as a variable, because right now I have to consider it, even though the symptoms aren't necessarily common. There's no reason that they wouldn't be possible. And the thing is, I've gone online and done some research, and I see so many forums about people complaining about similar things, like be it vertigo or lightheadedness or, passing out type things or weird heartbeat stuff. And I'm having a lot of that stuff, and it's hard to distinguish between my lightheaded symptoms and vertigo, or I wonder if I'm even having some combination of both or something. But yeah, what I'm dealing with, the doctors are sort of struggling to really pinpoint because my symptoms are vague. And I've only been once. And I got some blood tests done and everything's fine. But yeah, even as I'm talking about this, I'm getting a little nervous, and I'm trying to keep myself calm. But I thought maybe doing this video would be good for me just to talk a little bit, get out of my own head a little. But the reality is that I'm just sitting here alone, and at the moment I'm just by myself, and it kind of sucks. It's really late, and I've been awake for 30 something hours with maybe 30 minutes to an hour of sleep somewhere in there. Yeah. And any comments telling me that I should go to the doctor, go to the ER and stuff, it's like I'm already kind of doing that. I'm going to the doctor. I haven't passed out yet. And I'm getting a heart monitor, and hopefully that'll eliminate some cardiac stuff. And I might even have to get like CT scans or something, which is like a 3D X-ray type of thing. It's sort of similar to MRIs. If you guys know anything about that. I'm not an expert. I'm just sort of doing a little research into what I might be getting myself into. And I also wonder if it's just some weird breathing issue, because sometimes I do this thing where I get into a weird habit with my breathing, that I'm not relaxed with my breathing enough, and I'm just kind of accumulating a bunch of short breaths over time, and that can cause some of the symptoms I'm experiencing. But there's something persistent and strange and sort of new about this, and I don't really know what I'm getting at, but I just wanted to make one point. I know there's a lot of pressure out there to get a vaccine. There's also a lot of pressure to not get the vaccine. And really what I think the best thing for you to do as an individual is to just decide for yourself I mean, I think the reasons to not get the vaccine are pretty obvious, and the reasons to get them are pretty obvious. It's just what answers you believe in, really, and that has a lot to do with your political alignment and stuff like that. But I wanted to give it more time, but I sort of caved into pressure, I guess, and just also mostly hearing that, I mean, I mostly trust the government or whatever, the medical industry, to mostly be like responsible and stuff, but I know that this product was kind of rushed out, and I kind of just kept telling myself it's fine. My friends are fine. I had some friends that had it earlier. There's a ton of people that have had it, and they've all been fine. So why wouldn't I be fine? Of course, there's always that minuscule chance. So the reality is that I had my first shot, and I just don't know if it's that or not. That's really it. I just don't know. I don't know. There's no way to prove it right now, and yeah, it just sucks to not have that kind of certainty. So I'm just making this video because I wanted to do something. I'm definitely having some anxiety and just discomfort in general, not sleeping and wondering when I'll be better, if I'll ever be better, if I'm getting better, if I'm not. It's just it sucks, man. This is really unfortunate and just an unhappy time for me right now. I'm not doing so well. I don't really know what I should do. Take it easy. I try. It's hard to relax. Sometimes exercising, I feel better, but it also seems like something that you maybe shouldn't do. But it's just it's so hard to know what the best thing to do is, and you get mixed answers from the doctors. And between listening to your body and listening to the experts, sometimes you just get different answers. Even between different experts, you get different answers. So there's not really like a simple, this is what's going on kind of thing. So I mean, I wish it were simple, and I hope I get better, obviously, and I just wanted to make that point because I kind of regret a little bit just kind of giving into the pressure, I guess, because now I feel like I didn't really listen to what I would have thought is best for myself to do, and instead I went against that a little bit, and just almost kind of convinced myself that I should get it, or I might as well get it or something. I don't know. I guess I don't say I regret my decision as much as I wish I could just eliminate the vaccine as a variable for why I'm feeling the way that I do and why I'm going through what I'm going through. But yeah. I guess I'd appreciate it if you guys try not to give me too much advice on what I should do or what I shouldn't do, or try this or eat this or make sure you're doing this or that, because I mean, it's very possible that just everyone's going to start saying a bunch of different stuff, and at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to know who to listen to, and it's just going to be too much information, and who knows if it's really helpful anyway. And if I take someone's advice and something goes really wrong, it's not like you guys are going to be held accountable for that. You know what I mean? It's all on me anyway to listen to whatever I'm going to listen to, and try to do what I can and I think is best, and listen to who I trust. And yeah, that's what it's coming down to. So again, the point of this video is just to do what you think is best. If you don't want to take the vaccine, I understand. And if you think it's the best thing for you to take the vaccine, I understand. But there's just so much pressure going on in both directions that I'd really just advise to be honest with yourself about what decision you want to make, and accept what you consider the consequences of that decision might be. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'll try to keep you guys posted, and hopefully I'm okay. There's moments where I'm pretty concerned because the symptoms are scary, but generally I'm an extremely healthy guy. I eat well, and everything about my tests is perfect, and for now everything looks fine. Like, there is no cause for concern, except that there is, because I'm having symptoms. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest. It's funny, I did this, I felt like I had someone to talk to, but I'm kind of just talking to myself right now, at least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more content. I might even do more content even though I feel like this. So just because I kind of need to keep busy. Again, don't tell me not to do certain things or to do certain things. I'm obviously not trying to overwork myself, but I'm also not trying to do nothing, because nothing feels miserable as well. And also just sitting down or lying down sometimes feels genuinely terrible. So just trust me to do what's best, I guess, if you can do that. Otherwise, I just can't really read the comments if it's just going to be tons and tons of advice. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to show your support, or you guys want to be understanding, or you guys want to maybe share a story or something that you're going through, or feelings that you're dealing with regarding getting the vaccine or not, what your experience getting the vaccine was like, or, you know, maybe we can talk about stuff like that. But I'd appreciate if I just didn't get a bunch of other kinds of pressure in terms of what I should or shouldn't do. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. Feels weird, but at the end of your videos, you know, you generally tell people to like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff, and I am encouraging you to do that, but the mood of the video certainly isn't quite the same as my other ones, and it just is what it is. And yeah, just wanted to get that off my chest. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope I get some sleep and I sleep well and things get better. And obviously, if I could wish for anything, it would just be that I immediately feel better and everything's perfect. But yeah, I just want to get better soon. It's been a week. It's been a long week, and the last 2 days have been very long because I haven't slept really. So yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you guys in the comment section, or I'll see you guys in a future video. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in general. You know, hopefully it's not that serious, but yeah. Alright guys, well, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Kind of weird, but it is what it is, and just felt like keeping it real with you guys. So got a new webcam, so this is my first video with a new webcam. Details look a lot better, you can see my room a little more, and I'm kind of figuring out what I'm going to do with the place and what kind of things I might reveal as the subscriber count goes up and stuff. But I did get a new webcam, so there's that. So the content will look a little better, and yeah, overall should be more engaging and entertaining down the road as the editing gets more whatever involved, if you want to say that. But yeah, I'll always try to keep it real with you guys. So thanks again, and I'll leave it at that, because I think I've already said that a couple times by now. Alright, well, stay safe out there guys, and do what you gotta do. Bye.